Okay, now in the last section we talked about power chords, and I showed you a few songs that are built around power chords, and hopefully you've taken the time to write some of your own. Now you notice that in that example I talked about that the power chord is built on the root and the fifth. So in order to have a power chord you have to have the root and the fifth. Now until now I haven't explained exactly what that means. What that means is that if you play a major scale, and let's say you're going to play it in the key of G, so you start on G, right? I just played 8 notes. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. Now in order to understand the degrees of the scale, you simply give them a number. So if I start out with G, I call that 1. Move up to A, 2. 3 is B. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So if you hear someone say, what's the fifth in the key of G, we just start with G and count to 5. Play your major scale and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what note am I playing? I'm playing D. So I know that D is the fifth in the key of G. So that's what I meant when I said in order to have a power chord you need the root and the fifth. So the root is G and the fifth is D. So there's my power chord in G. And also those are called degrees. So what's the fifth degree in the key of G? Well, count at 5. G, A, B, G, A, B, C, D. So that's my fifth. So D would be the fifth in the key of G. You can also say, what's the fourth? What's the third degree? You just count up to 3 in the key of G. What's the 7th degree? The 6th degree? So whenever you hear someone talking about the degrees, all they're saying is, what is the 7th note? If someone said the 7th degree, what's the 7th note in a G scale? We'll just count up. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, sharp, because I have sharps in the key of G. That would be the 7th degree. So now that you understand the scale degrees, we're going to move on into intervals. And you must understand intervals in order to build chords.